Hey everyone, my name is Ulysses and I own Odyssey Cards, a trading card business based out in Riverside, California, where primarily we do online sales of Japanese trading cards as well as graded cards as of today. Right now we have PSA graded cards. These were sent out back in January of this year of 2025 and I just got them back literally the end of April. It's an insane turnaround time for PSA because they've been having a ton of time and a ton of cards lately because this has been the boom of Pokemon. This has been what everyone's been kind of looking forward to. So without further ado, this is 50 PSA cards. It's Pokemon. It's also One Piece trading cards. Let's see what grades we got. I have not seen what we have gotten for these because typically with PSA, you can actually see what grade you get beforehand. But to kind of keep myself surprised, I have not seen them. The only grades I have seen was because my wife checked for someone else was 3 or 4 grades, and I'll kind of say which grades they were. So let's see. These are 50 graded PSA cards. Little thing right here. PSA Coolio. Let's start out with this first chunk right here. First, we're going to be doing all of the Pokemon right now. And then we'll be doing the One Piece cards right after. So here are all the Pokemon cards. Let's see what grades we get with these. So first card. First card we have is the Pikachu from 151. Let's see what we get. Nice. We got a 9 on that one. So let's push that to the side right here. We'll separate 9s and others, and then 10s over here. Master Ball, Bulbasaur. Reverse Holo from the Japanese set. This is specific to the Japanese 151. Let's see. Nice! We got a 10 on this. Cool. Okay, let's keep going with this. Mewtwo, the Japanese Mewtwo. And nice! Got a 10 on this too. We're getting some good 10s. I was kind of worried with PSA just because, you know, it's a toss-up on when you get... Okay. So we have 2008 Mewtwo Holo. Let's see. 8. Okay. That's pretty good, honestly. This is more of an older card, so I wouldn't doubt if there was some kind of blemishes on it or anything like that. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the 8. I'm pretty happy with that. So there's the 8s. Okay, 2024, the Japanese promo card. A 10, nice! We have a 10 on that. Nice, guys. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, another one of these. Another 10, nice! Okay, I think I had one. Okay, no, I didn't have another one. Great. Okay. Charmeleon 151. This is actually part of my personal collection, because I pulled these in Japan, so let's see what we get. Nice, a 10! Perfect! I really wanted that to have a 10. I really did. Okay, Master Ball Grimer, once again from 151. And a 10! Dang, we're getting some good 10s. This was like over a 3-month turnaround, so I'm pretty happy. This is pretty worth it. Okay, another Pikachu, nice. Another 10. Perfect. So I did have 3 of those. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. So this is actually one of the cards that I graded for someone else. This card was pulled on stream from a God Pack. This is a God Pack that I pulled on stream for someone from a 151 box. And they have 2 other cards. So let's see what they get for the Sunzard. Oh my god, we got a 10 on this. Nice. Perfect. Really happy. So actually, oh my gosh, I'm super happy about that. Blastoise, this is also for them. Another 10! Nice! So they did get the Charizard Blastoise Demigod pack. That was super cool. And then they also got this Master Ball Vulpix in their box. And they chose to grade it. Really super cool. Let's see what they got. A 10! Clean sweep 10s for them. Super happy about that. Super happy that they got that. Okay, let's see. What's next? Jolteon from Terrestrial Festival. This is actually also a part of my personal collection. And I really, really want this to come back as a 10. I really do. Such a beautiful card. A 10! There we go! That's what we're looking for. Okay, next. Ooh, Master Ball Glaceon from Terrestrial. And an 8. Darn it. Okay, why is this an 8? Why is this an 8? Honestly, it looks super solid. It looks super solid, but I don't know, man. Is it the centering? What could it be? Is it the back? Maybe it's the back. It doesn't look that bad. Ooh, maybe it's the edges. No, it's probably the edges. Like, look at the top edges. It might be that. It might have been a little too rough for a 9. Okay, a little sad. Makes me a little sad, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's go to the next one. Ooh, now we have the Umbreon. This was also for someone else. We pulled a Umbreon for someone on stream. So this is someone's Umbreon. Let's see what they get. It looks super clean. Yes, a 10! That's what we're going for! That's what we're looking for on these. Okay, next one. Nice, we got Larry's Efficiency. A 10! Nice! Dude, we're getting so many 10s here. And these are all one piece. Gonna put that to the side for now. Okay. And we have the remainder of the Pokemon. Oh! I didn't see what that was. Okay. Leafeon. Nice. This is part of my personal collection. This is actually one of my wife's cards that she really, really loves. From Terrestrial. Nice! A 10! Perfect! That's what we're going for. One piece, one piece, one piece, more one piece. Ooh, there's a Pokemon down here. Okay. I think this might be the last Pokemon. Tangela Master Ball from 151. Nice! A 10! Perfection. That's what we're looking for here. And now... oh, there's 2 more Pokemon right here. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Hydreigon EX from Super Electric Breaker. 10. Perfect. Okay. And there we go. Another Leafeon. Another Leafeon. We were able to pull 2. And this came back as a 10 as well. Perfect. I think that's all. I think that is all of the Pokemon right now. So, honestly, the stack between 10s and 9 others, pretty solid. That's pretty solid. That's super, super good. Really happy with this kind of ratio. That ratio is right here. That's amazing, if I'm going to be honest. So let's put these to the side. Here's all the One Piece stuff. We're going to grab here. Oh, here's one more Pokemon. You know, PSA is a little off because they don't put all of them together for whatever reason. Ooh. Mewtwo V-Star. Let's see what we got on this one. A 10! Perfect! Dude, that's so many 10s so far. That's so many 10s. That is great. Okay. And that is all of the PSA cards that we got. Let's stack them back. Okay. Okay, now we are left with One Piece. Let's see what One Piece cards we get. Starting off with OP 10, the Japanese Gear 4 for Luffy. Nice. We came out with a 10 on this one. Okay. Next one. Let's go with a stack, with a big stack right here. Ooh, another OP10. The Japanese version. 10! Dude, I don't know how I'm getting so many 10s. The grader must have been really happy today. Honestly, all the cards look super clean, and I feel like with One Piece, you can get some pretty clean grades. Okay, let's see what we get. Another 10! Perfect! Okay, Vegapunk. Nice, the Alt-Art Vegapunk. Another 10! Dude, I feel like I've been saying 10 so much here. This is sick. Ooh, Doflamingo. The Alt-Art from OP7. A 10! Let's go! Okay, ooh, Ace. Nice, let's see what we can get. Another 10! Dude, this is amazing. Okay. Sabo OP7. A 10! Dude, yeah, I don't know what's up with this grader. They were real generous, or I really did a really good pre-check. Another 10 with the Sanji. Because I did try to make sure that all the cards were really good to be graded. But I don't know, like, let's see what we got. Okay, OP8, Japanese. 9. Okay, the first 9. It's probably, what could it be? Overall, it looks super clean. Maybe it's the back. Maybe it's the centering. Might have been the centering. Okay, let's keep going with the stack. Ooh, okay. Alt-Art. OP10. Another 10! OP10 giving some good cards. Ooh, another Sanji. A 10 as well. Nice. Okay. Luffy. Gear 5 from PRB01. Another 10! Dude, the stacks. The comparisons. I got a pretty good 10 rate so far. Ooh, Monkey D. Dragon. An 8. Whoa, okay. It's the first time we've gotten one that looked kind of low. Maybe it's the centering, because it kind of looks a little off. Just a little bit. Like a little to the side. Or maybe it was the edges. Ooh, okay. Maybe. Yeah, see there? That was a nick. And I don't know if this is... No, that's the outside of it. Yeah, maybe that nick, and then maybe the edges weren't that good. That's pretty understandable. I can see that. I can see that one. Next, do another dragon. Let's see, can we redeem ourselves? Nice, a 10. Perfection. Okay, let's go right here. Ooh, Smoker from OP10. Another 10. Nice. Okay. The Yamato Alt-Art Leader. Another 10. Sick. Okay. Ooh, the Kuzan from OP10. A 9. Ugh. Okay. What could it be? Maybe the centering. Or maybe it's the card itself. Maybe it's the card itself. I can maybe see that. Was there a nick at the bottom? Ooh, yeah, this actually has like a little nick at the very right bottom. That might be the reason why. I don't know if it went like that. I'm pretty sure I was pretty good about checking them, but you know, it could be like that. It could be like that. Next, ooh, God D Usopp. As a 10, dude, this is such a big one. This is such a big one for the One Piece. Such a cool slab too. That is sick. Okay, next. Jinbei. As a 10. Perfect. Dude, the stack in comparison. The 10s versus the non-10s. Super happy. Ooh, okay, OP7. Another 10. This stack is insane. This is really, really good. This is a really good 10 rate. I'm super happy. Okay. Rosinante. Yes, another 10. Oh my gosh. Dude. I don't know how we're getting so many 10s. This is crazy. Okay. Another Monkey D. Luffy from OP7. Yes, another 10. Dude. Okay. Next. Stussy. Another 10. We're just going pure 10s right here. Overall, One Piece is really good for grading, I feel, because all the cards are super solid. Let's see what we can get. Another 10. See, I'm telling you, all the cards are super solid. I feel like it's so much easier to get 10s with them overall. Okay, Sanji. Another 10. Oh my gosh, the Japanese Sanji from OP06. That is clean. Okay. Another Stussy from OP7. Another 10. Dude, this stack comparison, insane. Okay, Sanji. This one's a really big one from the OP10. This is one of the treasure rares. Okay. Another 10. Dude, this is such a sick art to get in a 10. I'm super happy. Super duper happy. Okay, next one. Ooh, the Jimbei. The Jimbei alt art. Another 10. Perfect. Dude, this stack is about to go out of camera at this rate. Super glad. Next. Ooh, Trafalgar D. Law, the treasure rare. 10. This is great. Okay, last one. Last stack of everything, and it's going to be another Trafalgar. These are sick, honestly, with this like cracked ice hollow. Amazing. And 10. Perfection. Look at this stack of 10s compared to there. Let me grab the other stack too. So, overall my 10 rate is pretty high, if I'm going to be honest, because that's all that is 10s. These are the 8s. And then all these as wells are 10s. This is crazy. If you really think of it, all this One Piece and Pokemon 10s compared to these is non-10s. That's an insane rate. I think this is, well, I'll put the number up here, like the percentages, but I want to say that I did really good on this PSA return. There's going to be a chunk of in here that are for personal collection, but I'm also going to be selling a lot of these as well for my trading card business, and I have more coming in. So stay tuned to kind of check them out. Overall, really, really clean cards, really clean hits that have come in, and super happy that we were able to get these. Thanks, Alice, for joining, and that was 50 cards for PSA returns. And thanks for kind of checking it out. My name's Ulysses. I'm with Odyssey Cards. Check us out on YouTube, TikTok, Insta, wherever you may be looking for some cards. Thanks, guys.